Hey, the name's Cruel, that's King Rob Rule, and welcome to my quick mouse and keyboard guide for Monster Hunter Rise. This video will reflect the 5-minute guides I have already done, but showcase mouse and keyboard controls. These are the inputs I use and that I find helpful, so if you don't agree, feel free to make any changes you like, and be sure to leave suggestions in the comments. First things first, key bindings. Make draw weapon or normal shot your left click button. Make special attack when your weapon is drawn your side mouse button if you do have one. Make weapon / wirebug reticle right click button. Make reload / load / remove coating the R key. For crouch or dodge use the spacebar. For dash or silk bind use the shift key. And of course your radial menu and anything else is whatever feels most comfortable for you. You can draw your weapon with either a left click or the press of the R key. To apply a coating, press the R key with your weapon drawn. The basic gameplay of the bow is aiming with the right mouse button and firing with the left mouse button. You'll need to hold the right mouse button down to aim. If you played any shooter, this will feel natural. Also, it is important to know about the concept of critical distance. When aiming with the bow, you want to make sure your reticle looks like this with 2 orange circles. This is the sweet spot where you deal the most damage. Anywhere outside this is not dealing optimal damage and it's a waste of coatings. If you get too far away from your target, you will be out of range and your attacks won't do any damage. Pro tip. The damage from close range coating never drops off when you get too close, so you won't lose any damage even if you're at point blank range. This does not apply to the other coatings, so if you want to focus on power coating or any other for that matter, critical distance is vital to master. With each consecutive shot of the bow, your damage will go up. Most bows by default have 3 charge levels and will reset to level 1 after the 3rd shot. The Mighty Bow armor skill allows for an additional charge on top of this. This can be crafted as a decoration or crafted on a specific piece of armor. You can also charge to higher levels by holding the left mouse button down. If you're looking to deal the most damage, spamming shots is a lot more effective than charging shots. A great thing about the bow is its mobility. In between your shots, you can press spacebar and a direction to dodge, while also increasing a level of charge on your bow. At full charge, you will maintain it after a dodge, so you don't need to worry about it resetting back to level 1. You can dodge forward, back, left, and right. This is great for repositioning and dodging monster attacks while consistently dealing out damage. Doing this drains stamina heavily, so make sure to use stamina conservation skills to account for this side effect. Next up is the power shot. Following any shot with the bow, you can do a power shot with the side mouse button, which adds an additional level of charge to your next shot. On the final level of charge, you will maintain that level of damage during a power shot, so it's a great way to extend a combo for even more damage. You can do up to 2 of these in a row during a combo, but you are locked in place and it drains considerably more stamina than regular shots. You can do a melee attack with the side mouse button, and while situational, it does do slicing damage. R plus side mouse button is the Dragon Piercer attack, which is the bow's one big hit attack. It can also be charged up for more damage by holding the left mouse button beforehand. Now, I'm just going to quickly explain the wirebug moves I went over in my 5-minute guide. So the primary one is Shift plus R, which is aerial aim. This move launches you into the sky where you can fire off 2 additional shots no matter how low your stamina is. The best way to use this move is at the end of a max shot combo because the aerial shots will always be even more powerful regardless if you are at max charge or not. This makes it the perfect combo finisher. The other wirebug move I went over is Shift plus side mouse button, which I make Herculean Draw. This move consumes 2 wirebugs, so you need to make sure you play it safe for a while after using it, but it's worth investing in because it gives a slight damage to your moves for the time it is active. It's nothing crazy, but it is better than nothing. And that's the basic rundown of the bow using mouse and keyboard controls. If you want some examples of the bow used in this way in actual combat, be sure to check out my 5-minute guides for the Switch and other consoles which showcase just that. I've been King Rob Rule, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!